When it comes to this idea of trusting the universe, putting it in the hands of whatever's out there and just being okay with whatever happens, not an easy thing to do sometimes. And it seems like one of the pieces that makes it difficult, one of the areas of resistance against having that kind of trust and faith in the universe is just that it seems so passive. It seems like, oh, I'm not going to do anything myself. I'm just going to let the universe take care of me, and I'm just going to passively accept whatever the universe throws at me. And seems to kind of put us in this kind of passive position where we're giving up control over our own lives. There's something more satisfying in a way with this idea that, I control my destiny. I will, through my own choices and my own actions, decide what happens to me. Because then at least I'm doing it my way. Maybe I get unlucky, things don't go my way, but at least I can choose. I can make my own decisions, take my own actions, and then if I go down living life the way that I think is best. So there's this certain kind of pride that comes with a kind of active approach to life where I'm making the decisions. Of course, we all know we still have to be at the mercy of whatever fate throws at us, but at least we can kind of take this kind of active approach to making our own decisions and actions. And because of that, it seems like we look at the idea of trusting the universe, and it just seems like maybe being lazy, doing nothing, crossing our fingers and hoping for the best. So I think another way of looking at it is if we don't need to see trusting the universe as not taking action. It doesn't have to be passive at all. We can still take full action and do our best to make our own decisions and try to live using the abilities that we have. We can still make all our choices and actions that we're able to. But the difference is in dividing what we do and the results. And this seems to be a powerful way to look at things, is if we can really separate away the results away from what we do. Of course, we do things, we want the results, so it is hard to separate them because we're doing something and we want a result from it. But it's the actions that we do that we can control. The results are up to the universe and chance and fate and everything else, that something outside ourselves decides whether we get the result that we want. But we can still make the decision to take the actions that will tend to more likely get us the result that we're looking for. So if we can separate actions and results and we decide, okay, you're still looking for a certain result, and certain actions make that result more likely. Let's say okay, I'm going to exercise because I want to have a fit body and be healthy. Okay, well, there's no guarantee that you're going to be fit and healthy if you exercise, because so many other things can go wrong along the way. But it certainly makes it a lot more likely that you'll be healthy than, simply living on a couch. So we take the action, and naturally, we're exercising because we want to be fit and healthy. But if we can separate those in our mind, once we decided to exercise, then we can simply exercise, choose that action, and do it as our choice, our action, application of our will. We choose, I'm going to do this action, regardless of what happens. And forget about the result. Don't even worry about it. Let the universe take care of it. Same with maybe making money and, having a home and food. Maybe we're working in order to support a home and food, but all the things that can go wrong, we don't know how everything's gonna turn out. So still, it makes it more likely for us to have home and food if we work. So we do our work and then have this kind of trust that things will probably be okay. Now, maybe the word probably doesn't fill us with too much confidence, because, if someone says you'll probably be safe, it doesn't sound very comforting. But maybe that is the best that we can get in this universe. We never get a guarantee of anything. And if we can accept the idea of, I'll do my thing and things will probably be okay, and in some ultimate sense it will all be okay, then maybe that's all we need to have trust and faith in the universe.